Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video. How are you guys? I hope you all are fine and doing very well in your life. In this video, I'm going to show you random and amazing ideas about cross stitch. Hopefully you guys enjoy these amazing ideas. So if you don't know, cross stitch is basically pixel art but with thread. Tiny little holes, embroidery flaws, a needle and a pattern that look a Minecraft's map. You literally make tiny X shapes over again until bomb art appeared. So if you are never tried cross stitch before, it's basically making tiny X-shape stitches on fabric to create a design. You usually use something called Aida cloth, which has little holes that form a grid. So it's a kind of a pixel art but with thread. And I love that about it. It feels like low-tech digital art. Honestly, it's one of the most relaxing hobbies. I never tried. It forces you to slow down because if you rush, you mess up a counting, and if you mess up counting, you suffer quality internally. I feel like we live in such a fast world. Everything is instant messages, videos, food delivery, but cross stitch it takes forever, like forever. And I kind of love that is something really is about doing something that does not care about productivity. Sometimes I think hobbies like this reminds us that it's okay to just exist without optimizing everything. Do you ever feel guilty for relaxing? Because same, there are so many style too. You can do cute animals, sassy quiets, landscapes, teeny mini hops, for those again full coverage piece that take like 5 years. Right now I am working on a different images to show you, and yes, I already mic down twist we don't talking about it. Cross stitch has taught me sometimes very important mistake or normal. You can either undo 40 stitches or pretend you don't see it yet and call it creative variation. And honestly, that feels like life. Sometimes you fix it, sometimes you live with it, sometimes you rotate the hope and hope no one notice growth. Does anyone else associate cross stitch with grandmas? Because I do. But now it's having a comeback and I love that. It feels like recalming cozy traditions like baking bread or reading physical books. I think in a world that feels overwhelming, causing hobbies and becoming survival tools, also static fabric repeated the surprisingly therapeutic. If you have been thinking about starting cross stitch, here's your sign. You don't need fancy tools, expensive kits, or artist talent. If you can make an X you can cross stitch. And the best